So Muskegon County says we have PFAS in our water. So the state installed a filter onto our sink that allows us to use potable water. It's a 3-step filter system. So we've decided to go with a whole house filter system, which is Aquaboon Whole House Filtration Center. And hopefully that is what we are going to combat the PFAS with. So I'm going to make a little bit of a video of doing some rerouting here for a minute, I guess. Because I got to get that 3/4 line out of the way. I'm hoping to not make too bad of a mess here, but it's possible I will. I got the valve shut off, so. A little bit of a mishap. But that's okay. We'll make it do. I don't know if I should put that up there like that. Sure did get everything wet though, including me. Okay. It was really spraying out of there. Pretty good. Sorry to make you a mess, woman.
You told me not to say nothing, so I'm
sorry.
Oh,
you can talk. Just as long as you ain't beating up on me for a mistake.
Am I allowed to laugh?
Right there. You think so?
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I know for you it probably isn't funny, but...
No, it's not, because I'm like a wet rag right now. But that's okay. I was explaining to the YouTubers that the state informed us that we have PFAS in our water, and they put a little bitty drinking water only potable, and we were decided on a Aquaboon whole house filter system. So, yeah, I just figured I'd record it being put in, you know.
Uh-huh.
But not realizing that I had the valve on for our wood boiler, and then it started backfeeding as I was trying to cut the line, but it got going faster than what I could keep up with. What are you doing down here, Odie? Say hi to the YouTubers. This is my Odie. Go ahead.
Absolutely. Make sure what you're doing before you start.
I am. It's fine. They probably can't see my past my fat belly. Yeah. Yeah, everything's tight.
You got water everywhere.
I know. It was even running that way towards the sump pump hole. But I got to take that bucket out and dump it back into the boiler. Okay. So probably I can flush a bit of the system by turning the water on here and run some water back into the boiler. Put this on there. Show what I'm doing, I guess. That way they got a clue. This is our manifold system. And this hose here runs the cold water inlet to our outside wood boiler. And that right there.
Don't overfill it, 'cause you gotta put that back in.
Right. Just flushed out the manifold for the water that I had back feeding from the boiler because I forgot to turn this valve off. So, yeah. Now I can turn all these on too. Each zone has its own shutoff. Not only here on the manifold, but also at the sinks and the faucets. Every zone in the house. So if we have a problem, we can shut only the zone off that had the issue. At the time, it was a pretty awesome setup for us. First plumbing job we ever did. My wife and I did that. So now I got to turn back on our well pump, which is the Pentair auto start. And it'll jump right up to 66 pounds.
So what'd you do, put a bypass in?